Hello boys and girls, it's lovely to be able to join you again as we do our song and story time. So we're going to start with our hello song. Are you ready to join in? Hello, hello, hello and how are you? I'm fine, I hope that you are too. Yay, good to see you all boys and girls. So I've picked 3 songs again because I don't have my boys and girls here to choose from the bag. So we're going to start with a bit of a favourite. Horsey, horsey, don't you stop. Right, are we ready? We're going to sing it. Horsey, horsey, don't you stop. Just let your feet go clippity-clop. Your tail goes swish and the wheels go round. Giddy up, we're homeward bound. Yay! Good job, everybody. Remember, if you've got bells and shakers at home, this is a good time to be using them when we're singing our songs together. I've got one song here that everyone loves. What is it, boys and girls? It's the wheels on the bus, isn't it? So we're going to sing about the wheels on the bus going round and round. And then we'll sing about the wipers on the bus going swish, swish, swish. And then I think today we'll sing about the babies on the bus going wah, wah, wah. So you ready with your actions? The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish all day long. The babies on the bus go wah, 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 wah. The babies on the bus go wah, 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 all day long. Good job, everybody. And then our last song for this bit, we're going to be hearing a story about God taking care of somebody later on. And this song reminds us that God takes care of each one of us. This one is, He's got the whole world in His hand. So are we ready with our actions, boys and girls? He's got the whole world in His hands. 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 He's got the little tiny baby in His hands. He's got the little tiny baby in His hands. He's got the little tiny baby in His hands. He's got the whole world in His hands. He's got everybody here in His hands. He's got everybody here in His hands. He's got everybody here in His hands. He's got the whole world in His hands. We're going to hear a story about a man in the Bible called Daniel and what happened to him and how God took care of him. Now I'm going to need your boys and girls, I'm going to need your help when we're telling this story. So when I say the word lions, I want you to do the biggest roar you can, like this. Are you ready? So let's practice. Lions. Right, good job. Are we ready? This story is called Daniel, the Lions and God's amazing rescue. Once there was a man called Daniel who worked for a king called Darius. Daniel loved God and he did the right thing. So the king gave him the top job. He put Daniel in charge of the whole kingdom. The people who worked for the king, they didn't like this and they looked for ways to get rid of Daniel. Finally, they had an idea. They went to the king and they said, King Darius, you're amazing. So amazing, we think you should make a rule that for 30 days nobody prays to anybody but you. If anyone breaks this rule, they will be thrown into a den with lions. Darius liked the thought of everyone praising just him. So he said yes to this idea and sent the order round the whole country. When Daniel heard the news, he didn't change what he was doing. He kept on praying to God and worshipping him just like he always had. The people who worked for the king saw that Daniel was still praying to God, even though that was against the king's new rule. Their plan had worked. They told the king that Daniel wasn't doing what he was told. Darius was sorry. He liked Daniel. He didn't want to throw Daniel to the lions, but he had made a rule that even he couldn't break. Sadly, he ordered that Daniel be thrown into the den with the lions. But he said to Daniel, I hope your God will keep you safe. That night, Darius the king couldn't sleep. Early in the morning, he rushed to the den of lions. Daniel, Daniel, he shouted as he got closer. Did your God save you? King, don't worry, said Daniel. God sent an angel to shut the mouth of the lions. I am safe. King Darius was so happy. He set Daniel free. And then the king made a new rule. From now on, everyone had to praise Daniel's God, the amazing living God who had rescued Daniel from the lions. I hope we're all doing good big roars there, boys and girls. Now, what do we always do after story time? We sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. I've got my nice sparkly blanket, but unfortunately we can't stretch it out. But we're just going to sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star together. And we might do some actions. How does that sound? Ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Boys and girls, it's been lovely to spend time with you again. Just for a short while, you might have seen Josh, my dog, visited us earlier. So he might be part of our story time as well in the future. But we'll see you next time. But we're going to sing our goodbye song before we go. Are you ready? Goodbye, little friend, God loves you. He's watching over you the whole week through. Goodbye, little friend, God loves you. He's watching over you the whole week through. Bye everyone, see you next time.